Let's be real, fixing box braids can be frustrating, especially when every tutorial tells you to separate the hair into 2 or 3 sections before braiding. Now you try, but the hair keeps slipping, the grip feels off, and it just doesn't look right. Plus, it takes forever. Now, if you've been struggling with that, I've got good news for you. There is a much simpler and faster way to fix your braids. No complicated sectioning, no unnecessary steps. Just grab the hair, fix it in one go, and braid with ease. If you're tired of braids that don't sit right for you and want to braid faster, keep watching because this method will change the braiding game for you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lisa and I give tutorials on various hairstyles. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do not leave without clicking that subscribe button so we learn together, right? When it comes to braiding, you need to ensure that your partings are very neat. That is the number one thing before braiding, all right? So you need to up your game when it comes to parting. And if it's difficult for you to have neat partings, you can use a wax gel that helps in cleaning off the hairs. So I'm not going to get into details about parting because that's a whole tutorial that I do not want to focus on today. Today I'm focusing on showing you how to fix that box braid with ease. Okay, so yeah, if you have problems with parting, you can just ask any question in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer you. So yeah, after you've parted the section that you want, it depends on which size you want, but if you are a beginner, I can suggest that you begin with at least training yourself with large box braids before you go into smaller ones. Okay, large ones are easy to learn with and to grasp, and then slowly you can introduce yourself to small ones. Okay, so for this method, I'm going to show you how fast you need to separate the main braiding hair before you fix it on the head. Okay, so here I'm just taking my braiding hair and then I'm going to just take the amount that I need for the box braid. Okay, so yeah, and then afterwards I am going to separate the hair into 2. So a third of the hair, I'm going to take a third of the hair and I'm going to intertwine it to the other one, so that, let me show you what I mean. So here I'm taking a third of the hair. After you've gotten the amount of braiding hair that you need, you're going to separate a third of the hair. So 1/3 means one part needs to be smaller than the other, or rather, if you separate the hair into 2, the bigger one should be 2 times bigger than the small one. So I hope you've understood up to there before we proceed. Okay, if you have any questions, do not forget to ask in the comment section. All right, so then you're going to make a loop like how I've done, like you intertwine them. Okay, and then have the small one, that a third of the whole braid that you had on one side, and then the 2 on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to use the small one that I separated a third. I hope you understand up to there. I'm going to use it to hold the person's natural hair. That is what is going to hold the hair up to the end when it comes to this method of braiding. Okay, so yeah, and I want you to practice this before starting your braiding hair. Try and cut a little bit, twist the natural hair a little bit. That is going to help us to avoid tightening the person's natural hair, and also going to be easier. It's going to be easier when it comes to styling, and it's not going to be painful. So you twist it a little bit before now putting it in between the 2 braiding hairs, and then now the 2 braiding hairs, you're going to cross them. Okay, so right now from here up to the end, it's a game of putting under from the right or left side. You just put it under up to the end, and remember, do not forget to try and hide the natural hair so that it doesn't poke out. That's also another tutorial. I'm not going to get into details a lot, but the reason why I wanted the natural hair to be on one side, so it's also easy to hide the natural hair as you are braiding, and it ensures that your braids come out very neat. So that's basically it. You just go under from the left, from the right, and it doesn't matter which side you're starting with, whether you're starting from the left side or whether you're starting from the right side. Just do follow the steps that I've provided here, and it's going to be easy for you. Now remember, do not forget to practice. Practice makes perfect, and do not give up. This is the easiest braiding method I can give you out there, especially for beginners, and it's faster, as I mentioned earlier. So it's the best braiding method you can have at your disposal. Okay, so yeah, just continue up to the end and see how flexible that braid is. And that is one thing I love about this braiding method, because it's easy to style afterwards. You can see how it's rotating with so much ease. So yes, so the point is, do not forget to first twist the person's natural hair before fixing the braid, and you'll have very perfect outcome. So up to there, I am going to do a repeat of this, what I've done right now, very quickly, so that you can do a recap on what I've done. Okay, so yeah, just keep watching up to the end. Do let me know in the comment section, is this braiding method easier for you? Do let me know if it has helped you somewhere, and I'll appreciate. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please give this video a like, and do not forget to subscribe. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. So don't forget to subscribe so that you get more easier tutorials.